Okay, what's up guys? This is the day before the Boston Marathon, if you are watching this on the day that this video releases. And in this video, I'm gonna go over, first of all, we're gonna go over what I got in the Boston Marathon bag. So when you check in at the expo, you get your race number, you get a packet, all that. I'm gonna show you what's in that. I did a shakeout run yesterday with Tracksmith. They gave me a little goodie bag. We're gonna go through that. I'll show you what we got in there. Then we're gonna talk about my marathon goals. And basically, we're gonna look at 3 predictors online and see what they say I am capable of on race day. Let's first get into the Boston Marathon bag. Now, when you go to the Boston Marathon Expo, you first go and get your packet. You have to pick up your packet, and that is my number 9736. I am in the second wave this year, in the second corral of the second wave. So my race starts at 10:25 in the morning. So you get your number, it has pins in it so you can pin it on your shirt, all that. You get this big clear bag, like a collectible bag, maybe, if you want to collect the unicorn logo stuff, but this also doubles as your gear check bag. So you will put your clothes in here that you want to wear after the race. Let's take a look and see what we have. Okay, oh, look at this. They gave us a, I'm a little colorblind. I can't tell if that's black or dark blue, but looks like we get the shirt. It's a long sleeve shirt. Yeah, they've given us yellow and blue shirts for, I don't know, every Boston Marathon I've done. I think I've got the same color shirt. It's always been yellow and a light blue. So this is nice that they've mixed it up a little with a dark shirt. Okay, 1 bottle of Gatorade, 1 little bottle of water. Oh, this is the bag that you pack your stuff in for the race day. So you can't bring like big bags to the start, and you need to have a clear bag so they can see everything that you're packing. And this is what you're going to bring in Athletes Village if you have like other stuff that you want to bring. I don't know, extra hat and gloves maybe for the race. It's not going to be cold enough for hat and gloves, so I won't be putting that in there, but they give you that. Let's see. Oh, we've got this Gatorade Thirst Quencher powder. Obviously Gatorade is a sponsor. Fruit punch. Probably won't be using that. What's this? Ensure cherry cheesecake flavor Ensure. That actually sounds really good. All right. I might give that a try. What is this? A never settle pin badge. That, you know, little pin on the back. I'm sure I will lose that before I even put the stuff back in the bag. 1 little drink mix. It's another Gatorade Zero lemon lime flavor. I think I'm going to be getting enough lemon lime Gatorade on the course tomorrow. And here it is. I think this has turned out to be the best thing that comes in a Boston Marathon race kit. It's the Samuel Adams bottle opener. I have a few of them sitting around the house somewhere. I think maybe I've sold a couple on eBay over the years, but I wish I hadn't now. But this seems to be about the most useful thing that you get in the race packet. Followed closely by the least useful thing that you get in the race packet, and that is the race day program, which, listen, this is the first time I'm actually looking at it, but whenever I open this magazine, it's just full of ads. Okay, yeah, there might be some stories about Boston and some of the athletes, but I don't know. Oh, hold on. Actually, I found something pretty useful here. Okay, Boston by the numbers. 30,000 entrants, 10,000 volunteers. All 50 US states are represented. 116 countries are having athletes come. 15,340 athletes will be running their first Boston Marathon. Incredible. Over half the participants, it's their first time. Okay, so question, if you have run the Boston Marathon, or have you run the Boston Marathon, and if so, how many times have you run it? This race has raised an estimated $40 million for charity, and it has an economic impact of the greater Boston area of $200 million. More than $200 million. There's a plus sign next to it. And the most popular qualifying races for the 2023 Boston Marathon were the 2021 and 2022 Boston Marathons. There you go. And with that, that is what you get in the race bag. We'll get rid of that. Let's quickly move on to this Tracksmith bag, because even the bag, look at this. I love this. Who doesn't love a good tote bag? And this tote bag has Boston and the Tracksmith rabbit. All right, let's have a look. Oh, first thing I pull out, look at this hat. This is a nice hat. You know what? They say no new things on race day, but I actually might wear this tomorrow for race day. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to show you my race day kit in just a second, so hold on. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Tracksmith catalog, very fancy as you would expect from Tracksmith. What is that? Oh, it's a jumper. It's a Boston jumper, isn't that nice? Yeah, typical Tracksmith tag right on the back. This is really nice. Is it my size? Size large. I would think I'm usually an extra large. I could wait till after I'm done with the video, but hold on. Because if it doesn't fit, then maybe I'll do a giveaway. Oh, it fits. Sorry guys, no giveaway this time. Okay, what else is in the bag? Oh, I think we're coming to the bottom. Oh, no, there is one more thing. What is this? What is this? I have no idea what this is, even before I open it. Oh, would you look at this? What? It's a little bag. Is it a shoe bag? It's a shoe bag. That is pretty cool. Pretty happy. You know what? The best things are this tote bag and this little shoe bag. Wow. Okay. Good score. Okay, moving right along. Let's talk about what I'm gonna wear tomorrow for the race day. Okay, starting at the top, I was gonna wear this Path Projects hat. I may wear this Tracksmith hat instead. What do you think? Should I go with the black hat or the white hat? Let me know in the comments. I am gonna be wearing this Tracksmith singlet tomorrow. You've seen me on some of my training runs wearing this. It's super light, super comfortable. So, oh, and if you're looking for me at the Boston, well, I don't know, I'll be bundled up before the race. But if for some reason you're on the course and you're looking, that's the color I'm gonna be wearing. Tomorrow I will be wearing these flip belt shorts, and the main reason I'm wearing these flip belt shorts, I mean, they're super comfortable, but they have a built-in flip belt right around the side, and that's going to hold my gels, it's going to hold my camera when I'm not holding it to film for the video. It's just super convenient to have these flip belt shorts with all the pockets. I didn't bring my socks. I am going to be wearing socks with shoes. Fueling wise, I'm using Molten gels. I have 4 of them here. I don't know if I'll take all 4, maybe. Good gels, the flavor is really nice, and of course, I guess most of you know what shoe I'm wearing, especially if you saw yesterday's Tracksmith Shakeout Run video, but I am going to be wearing the Saucony Endorphin Elite. Calciprese to no one, I think. I think this was the shoe that most of you said that I should probably give a go in the race. Remember, it was between the Mizuno Wave Rebellion Pro, which, I don't know, wasn't really in contention just because I felt like I needed to run more in that shoe at race pace before I give it a go for so long on the marathon. And then really it was between this and the Vaporfly 3. The Vaporfly 3, excellent shoe. I could definitely run tomorrow in it, and I know that I would have a good race. It feels very similar to the Next Percent 2, but I'm just a little more curious about the Elite. And I want to see what this can do for me tomorrow at my speed, at my pace. I've already reviewed this shoe. I know it works. I've put in the miles in this shoe, and I know that it's comfortable. I want to know what it feels like at race pace, and I am curious enough to give it a go. Moving right along, let's talk about, I do have a note around here somewhere. Here it is. Because I can't remember my predicted times, I need a little post-it note with them written on to help me. So, just to let you know, my predicted times have gone down since my last couple of marathons. So let's get started with the slowest prediction, and that is Stride. And Stride is the little foot pod that I wear on my shoes during all of my runs. And Stride is predicting that I will run the Boston Marathon in 3 hours, 16 minutes, and 34 seconds. Now that is specific to the Boston Marathon. On a flat course, Stride predicts that I will run a 3:14:27. So they're only giving me like a 2-minute penalty for the Boston Marathon. I think there is a bigger penalty for the Boston Marathon, and I hope I can run a little faster than that. Next up is Metathon. Metathon takes all the data from my Strava, it links to Strava, it takes in everything that you've done, and then it spits out a number. In my case, that is 3 hours, 12 minutes, and 9 seconds. Okay, so we're coming down a little bit. And then finally, the quickest predicted time that I have been given is by Chorus. And Chorus predicts 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 26 seconds. Now, funnily enough, my Stride and my Chorus have recently readjusted much slower. And while some of you, if it happened to you, it might be a little disappointing to have those predicted times come down, I always thought that my predicted times previous to this, like a month ago, 6 weeks ago, I thought they were way too fast. I didn't think I was capable of running what they said I should run. In fact, you remember on the Tallahassee Marathon, Stride was telling me to run at a certain wattage output, and I went out and I ran that fast, and it was just way too fast, like so far above my ability that I thrashed myself, killed myself in the beginning, and had a very difficult race. Now Stride has readjusted and I think it's a little more doable. So I will be following the Stride recommendations, at least on the uphill. On the downhill, it's a little tricky. Just keeping up with that wattage going downhill, it's very difficult. You're really running very fast. So with that said, I want to know what you guys think I can run. Okay, so right now, my A goal, I'm going to make it, and I think this is a little aggressive, but I'm going to say my A goal is 310, B goal 315, C goal 320. 320 is my Boston qualifying time, but obviously I would like to run 310 or less. Remember last year at Boston, I ran 3 hours, 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I have not run faster than that since the last Boston Marathon. So can I run faster than that? I don't know. But either way, I am expecting to run between 3 hours, 10 minutes and 3 hours and 15 minutes. I would love to go under 3:10, but we'll see. Time will tell. Let me know your predictions, guys. What do you think? To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if I run under 3:10 just because I tend to be able to beat my predicted times by a minute or two. So if Chorus is correct at 3 hours, 11 minutes and 26 seconds, then it's not unheard of that I'll be able to run a 3:10 at the 2023 Boston Marathon. But you know, I'm keeping my options open. I'm not going to let a slower pace get me down. I'm going to be happy with whatever I run on Monday. And we'll see. I'm hoping to have the race video out by next Friday, so we'll see if I can get it edited in time. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of this video. Hey, if you have made it to this point in the video, why don't you put the unicorn emoji, you know, with Boston and all, and their fascination with unicorns. Drop that in the comments so I know that you stayed all the way to the end. And with that, be kind, be happy, run well, and I will see you in a couple of days. Actually, I'll see you tomorrow because I've got another video that's coming out. It's the weekly running and training vlog that I usually post on Mondays. That'll be out, so yeah, give that a watch while I'm running the Boston Marathon. See ya.